From the Past Master, another super chat here. If Adams follows Rodgers to Pitt or Denver, which arsenal do you like more for Rodgers, and who do you think gets the axe to bring Adams in? Good question. I think for Denver, maybe you include Jerry Jeudy in a trade to Green Bay to help make room to pair with Courtland Sutton and Tim Patrick and KJ Hamlin. That's an awesome duo. That's the best arsenal, by the way, for Rodgers. In Pittsburgh, obviously Juju's gone. You know, would you be willing to move on from Chase Claypool or Deontay Johnson if you're the Steelers? Maybe, maybe not. Money's a bit more tight in Pittsburgh, I think, if you were to bring in Rodgers. So I think Denver is my preferred answer there in the end.
The Broncos seem to be the favorites, but thoughts on Rodgers going to Pittsburgh? Believe it or not, I think Rodgers would actually fit very well in Pittsburgh in terms of his mentality. I grew up in Pennsylvania. I know a lot of Steelers fans. They want somebody who's just right down to the point. All he cares about is winning, and that's what Aaron Rodgers is. Aaron Rodgers really only cares about winning. Now, sure, you're going to get some baggage. You're going to get some other BS here and there. But at the end of the day, Rodgers is going to put you in a good position to win. And if you had a quarterback like him, with Juju, with Chase Claypool, with Deontay Johnson, with a running back like Najee Harris, tight end like Pat Freiermuth, I think it would be a really, really good fit. But at the end of the day, I can't tell you what Aaron Rodgers is going to do because he might be the second hardest person to predict what they're going to do. Number one, as Steelers fans know, is FAB.
From Gildor the Magnificent. Okay. More likely to get Aaron Rodgers, Steelers or Broncos? I myself lean towards the Broncos, over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Look, I love Aaron Rodgers, big-time player. I think if you're Denver or Pittsburgh, you go all in to try to acquire him. But I also don't know where Rodgers wants to be, what he wants to do. So I think Denver, but I'm not going to rule out Pittsburgh either. Speaking of Rodgers, where will he play next season? I'm going to make this question the pinned comment on today's video. So if the ad break comes here on YouTube, I want you guys to take advantage of it. Head down there and let me know where you think Rodgers plays next year.
Let's go to Broderick. Who will be the best quarterback in the draft? I have Matt Corral as my highest rated guy. Then I have Kenny Pickett, though I think Kenny Pickett in certain situations might surprise a lot of people. And then the last guy I'll go with is Malik Willis. I love Malik Willis's talent. I think he has the highest upside, but he definitely needs to be in the right situation. And if I was going to draft Malik Willis, I would want him to learn behind a veteran who I respect very highly. Now, anytime any people get hired, if there's anything news, rumors, free agency, we're going to keep you guys up to date. So if you love the NFL, I got a pretty good deal going on right now. For the next 365 days, Chat Sports is going to give you guys free content. All you got to do, hit the subscribe button, and then turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss a thing. I don't want you to be a guy who sees a report about Amari Cooper and then your office makes jokes about it for the next 3 years. Don't be that guy. Hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. Let's go to 30 Racks. What are some second-round sleepers in the draft? I'd be lying to sit here and tell you I've done a lot of second-round sleepers. I've done a lot of homework on the first round. So in terms of guys that I think that might be able to fall a little bit, I've seen people have Treylon Burks go there. I've seen some people have Jahan Dotson. Personally, I think Carson Strong in the right situation might be halfway decent. But here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Go follow Tom Downey on Twitter at WhatGoingDowney because I don't know what he does. I don't know how he has all the information he does. Maybe it's why his wife's mad at him all the time, but all I know is this. Guy does a lot of homework, so give him a follow on Twitter.
If you want to bet on the NFL playoffs, there are some NFL draft prop bets as well. Head over to BetUS, chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code NFL Daily. $100 in, it's going to give you extra 125% deposit bonus. The AFC title game, these odds are changing every day. Chiefs now up to -7. That line has jumped. The over-under has ballooned to 54.5. It opened at 51.5. Low-key, I don't mind the under in that one. I might let it rise to 55, 56 and take the under, which is the coward's way of doing it, but I got to get something going on my bets. You can get 125% deposit bonus at chatsports.com/bet. Promo code NFL Daily.
Let's go to Jose 540. Do you think Mahomes and Allen will be the next Brady and Manning? I mean, it's a hell of a question. Personally, I think it's kind of hard to sit here and say no because you saw Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are in a league of their own in terms of overall football talent and at the quarterback position. Brady and Manning, they battled it out for a long time. I mean, it's a big reason why, guys like Phillip Rivers never got like a Super Bowl title. I mean, there's guys like Ben Roethlisberger. He was really good for 2 years. Like, there's a lot of reasons, but yes, I could absolutely see Mahomes and Allen being the next Brady and Manning.
From David, what are your predictions for the NFC Championship? I'm going with the Rams as my prediction, but I'm not sold on that one. I think the Niners are going to put up a really, really good fight in that game.
So we got a big-time game on Sunday. Really excited. It's going to be my first Sunday off in a very, very long time. So if you guys haven't already, let me know who you got. I want you to type 4 down in the comments, or I want you to go ahead and type R. Let me know what y'all are thinking right now. So 4 or R, who do you got in this game? I'm going to say that I believe that the Rams win, but I will be rooting for the 49ers because we have a 49ers channel ran by Chase Sr. over 53,000 subs on that bad boy. He's going to be live on that channel. He's going to be having a good time, and if you're a 49ers fan, go ahead and check it out.
One Nation Underground. Oh, man. Best quarterback wide receiver combo in the draft. So I think it has to be Desmond Ridder and Alec Pierce out of Cincinnati. Kenny Pickett's best receiver going back to school. Liberty doesn't have any good ones. Nevada, UNC lost all their good ones the year before that. Ole Miss, again, I don't love their options this year. So for me, as a top 6 quarterback and a top 15 receiver in Alec Pierce, I'm going that combo. That's a really good question. Not quite as good as some of the previous years we've had, or next year we'll have with the Ohio State duo, C.J. Stroud and probably Jackson Smith and Jigba next season. If you have more questions that we did not get to, hit me up on Twitter. I'm available at WhatGoingDowney. My DMs are open to answer any and all questions you guys have here for us at Chat Sports.